Howdy, welcome to Generation Zero. This is an open world shooter where some bad robots have done bad things and apparently deleted every other human in existence. And you kind of explore the land and what is happening to my compass, why is it freaking out? It wasn't doing that earlier. Okay, that's a new glitch, that's nice. You kind of explore the environment, you look for buildings you can open, and then you find guns and ammo. You hopefully find some health packs. It's just not a very interesting game to play. Like, it's incredibly frustrating in combat because you're very, very squishy. Like, robots have assault rifles and will generally kill you in 1 to 2 bursts of it, even if you're trying to duck and weave. I found a shotgun, which has a handful of rounds. My entire HUD is now flickering if I sprint. That's really off-putting. But the problem with the shotgun is you're shooting robots who explode on death, dealing you more damage. Like, I've been clearing out the environment as I go, and in my inventory, I've got a grand total of, let's see now, 1 health kit, which I'm going to go ahead and assign to a quick slot so I can actually use it. Because you can't just use things in your inventory, you have to equip them to one of the 4 D-pad buttons first, then you can use it. Because that's the sort of thing that feels good when you play. Oh, what's happened now? I just had a freeze there. Great, that's reassuring. The game has been a little bit dodgy like that. Like, there's been a bunch of small stuttering issues and frame rate problems. It's a budget title. I suppose I can't really give out to it too much for that stuff, but it's a budget title that doesn't feel good to play. And despite the fact that it's multiplayer, you can only have people join you who own it, I'm guessing, because I can't seem to search for people. So, no playing with puppies, I guess. Like, whenever it actually goes down really cheap on sale, I'd probably pick it up and play through with friends, because there'd be some fun to had of just, exploring the environment, finding the terrible letters that are written about things that are translated badly from Swedish, and, shooting robots. Because the main menu for the game has a big robot on it that might be kind of fun to fight. Because the small ones aren't. But at least as it is, there's an awful lot of this, of just running across the countryside. Because if you have a look at the map, there's huge swathes of countryside between any houses that actually have things inside them. And whenever you do find houses, there's generally robots you have to kill, and they'll take up a ton of ammo and health packs. I'm hoping to actually find some robots here at this house, because I've been murdered at this house multiple times now. Ah, yeah, there are robots. Nice. And as you can see, they can kind of see me from really, really far away and have a good idea of where I am, despite the fact that they're barely visible on screen for me. Cool. I lost 80% of my health in that encounter, and now I have no shotgun ammo. Oh yeah, there's a skill tree you can get. I'm glad I can't open that door. Let's have a quick look at the skill tree and see how interesting that is, because it's super exciting. You can get stuff like aim down sights faster, or have stuff like less hip fire spreads, or you can have stuff like you can heal other people with a med kit, or you can mark enemies and then you get more XP for shooting them, or make less noise when you're moving, or deal 5% more damage to components. Like, the skills don't feel particularly meaningful or worthwhile, or do they make any difference to the base gameplay. But you can also pick up radios and throw them at people, and they'll theoretically attract them. Oh, here's something that's annoying. I just picked up another medkit. So you'd think I could press right on the D-pad to be able to equip it. But no, because you have to go into the inventory and you have to put the medkit back into the quick slot to be able to use it. Because you can't use it from the menu, you have to use it from the D-pad option in the game. So let's see if I can find another medkit inside this house to demonstrate a further problem with that system. 16 different kinds of ammunition. Could we have a rifle scope sitting in our bedroom? A hat. Hurrah. Oh, of course, this building is folding slightly off of the ground, so you can't walk into it. You have to jump into it. More ammo. More ammo. Like, I'm positively swimming in ammunition for guns I don't have. An empty loot container. Cool. He still says to search inside the house for supplies, but... well, I couldn't find any more medkits, which is also a problem given the fact I've got no health. But what I was going to show off was the fact that when you put things into your quick selects, like say I've got 4 fireworks here, if I pick up more fireworks, which I actually did, it puts them into separate inventory slots. Because, of course it does. Like, it doesn't refill your quick inventory slots, because that would make it too easy. Oh, hunting rifle. That might be vaguely useful. But yeah, the game just feels janky and bad and unfinished all round. And the inventory system is horrendous. Like, look at this. There's an entire, like, 2/3 of it, or a third of it I can't use. There's a bunch of explosive gas tanks that I can carry that I can only put at my feet, can't throw them at bad guys. And then there's 16 different ammo types for different ammos and guns and types. Oh, it's just painful to try and navigate. The map can't be zoomed in or out, so you can't get a better idea of where you're going or where you want to go. And while there is a log for quests, the quests say things like, find the location of the Scarvin bunker, or locate Stenhaga farm. So let's go ahead and track that on the map. Any idea where it's supposed to be? Because I sure don't. Could be over on this side. Could be on this entire island. I have no idea. Because why would the game tell you anything? It's just bad. So just don't buy this game. It's a straight up avoid. Oh, but I can show you my favourite thing from it before we go anywhere else. Is that the game is on an island. Because, you know, like, that's definitely how this archipelago thing works. So, your character can't swim. Nor can we use boats, because why would we want to use a boat? To, like, leave the archipelago. But if you decide to go for a swim, you just land on the bottom of the ocean. And then you pop back into the existence nearby. You don't even lose health. It just teleports you back. It's so dumb. So yeah, please don't buy this game. Wait for it to go on sale down to like 10 quid. Might be worth it then. But it sure as heck isn't worth it now.